Yes. Hello everyone. Yeah, welcome to my boring YouTube channel. And yeah, happy Ramadan everyone. Tomorrow I will start my fasting for a month. Uh, I have tried my latest routine during fasting. Actually, I don't see any problem at all. But I still cannot decide at which time should I do my cardio session. Probably gonna go zone 2 tomorrow, a very light one. Not zone 2, just zone 1, I think. A very low intensity one. If I if I can go for 1 hour, I might go for 1 hour. If I can't, maybe yeah, just 30 minutes is enough. Uh, Uh, the real problem is I don't really know that I can finish my meal or not during fasting. Most of my meal, probably I don't really want to be in deficit anymore. I can see too much veins in my hand, even though it is not very clearly, but yeah, I can see through my eyes in videos. There might be you cannot see anything, but in my eyes there is so much veins in my arm. So I want to be, I want to maintain this physique. Yeah, but f for me it is hard. Last Ramadan, which is last year. I try to maintain. Actually, I'm not really shredded at that time. Not really at very low body fat. I think at that time around 30% body fat. So I try to maintain that, but yeah, it doesn't work. I end up being in a deficit in fasting in Ramadan during Ramadan. So this year I hope that I can maintain uh, my physique. I don't want to be in surplus, but at the same time, I also don't want to be in deficit because I'm afraid the real reason why I don't want to be in deficit. If I'm in deficit, I'm definitely gonna be leaner, right? So I'm afraid yeah, if you leaner, there is something new. Actually, when you add low body fat, the real problem, if you have been fat in your whole life and you have tried to low your body fat, wh- the problem is when you start to see changes, the real changes, the impressive changes, the wow changes. You start to see the veins, and you start to see your abs, and you start to see everything. It's kind of taxing for you if suddenly you go in surplus and it, the veins and the abs goes away. So that's why if I become leaner, the abs gonna be more shredded and uh, the abs gonna be more shredded and more veins will pop up in my body. So I'm afraid after Ramadan, everything that yeah, Ramadan my diet will change, right? So probably I gonna gain some weight and yeah, when the vein is gone and the abs is not deeper anymore, still have the abs but not deeper. I'm afraid there will be some mental issue with me. So yeah, in my head right now, I'm very comfortable at this level. I think a little bit below 14, I think. But yeah, a little bit below 14. I can see my abs. Uh, there is some veins, some small veins pop up here. Not re I think in the right side, yeah, right side. There is small veins here. I never see that. So uh, yesterday I just found my little veins around my ribs. Uh, a lot of veins in arms. And during I'm doing the lifting, I can see the veins around my shoulder. Um I asked ChatGPT, it says around 14 to 12, but the real problem is my legs. My legs is, I'm a weird guy. I think my lower body is bigger than my upper body. Uh, s- s- but my lower body is not really that lean. Uh, my body stores more body fat on the legs, on the lower body, mostly on the quads, I think. Yeah, the quads. So, and also my back. My back is also has a little bit of fat, not too much. So even though I still have some fat in certain areas, I'm already happy at this position. Uh, I I don't really want to go under single digit body fat because the real reason, yeah, I'm afraid when I'm getting there and then the Ramadan ends. So when the Ramadan ends, the single digit is gone, and yeah, my eyes really cannot cannot. Yeah, it is hard for me to digest that. But yeah, I will try my best to maintain that. I don't want to be in surplus. I really hate to see myself to be in surplus. I believe in Greg Doucette said, which is main gain, but at the same time he is also preaching that main gaining at you are feeling healthy and happy with your body. So right now I'm really happy with my body. I'm still progressing in cardio and strength training. I might not be as strong as some guy, as YouTubers, other YouTubers, but I see myself progressing in the strength training and cardio. Yeah. So right now I'm really comfortable with my body fat and my body, even though I'm not really that big. Uh, yeah, some people might not saying that I'm look jack, but yeah, I'm really happy with my body fat. I'm healthy. I do the blood work and everything is fine. I also make another video on how to lose the arthritis forever, I think. Yeah. So yeah, if you are Muslim, I wish you all the best and happy Ramadan. Uh, yeah, in my programming journey today, I'm making some simple game. I was bored, so it makes me want to code something. So basically, I try to make a game. It is not completed yet, but yeah, you can attack the dragon and then you died and you back and then yeah, you died, you back. Yeah, you defeated the dragon, but you died. The dragon is so strong. You still yes, you have chance to actually the damage is pretty strong. The dragon HP is only 1000, so Uh, yeah, actually, I still trying, still, still in try and error process. Uh, but yeah, if I have some free time, I might continue this my simple game. It is pretty fun. But yeah, uh, yeah, I don't know. So uh, right now, in my life, since since I'm already achieving my goals, most of my goals, I think, but some still not yet achieved, which is programming, uh, programming and programming and learning Chinese. Uh, but actually, my biggest goal in my life is, yeah, since I was fat, uh, I think I was being obese in my whole life. I never being able to see my abs. Right now, I can see some of it. Not a really a deep cuts, but I can see in the mirror. The real problem is it seems like, yeah, what should I do next? Yeah, I know I still actually I'm learning programming and Chinese. It's kind of distract me to focusing too much on my physique because I don't want to get the body dysmorphia thing. So, but the real problem is when I do that, I kind of don't have any new goals anymore. Uh, uh, yeah, there is no huge goals that I really, really desire to complete. Yeah, the real problem with programming is I cannot see what future what future for me in learning programming since you have AI right now. But I do it because it is fun for me. Right now I don't addicted to video games, but yeah, I get addicted to programming. It is fun, but sometimes I'm feeling like, am I doing the useless thing, which is not very important in the future, or am I do the right thing? I don't really know. Uh, but learning Chinese, I think it could be important in the future, even though we might have a modern device for. I think right now it is already available for. I think you can translate using your smartphone, but in real life, it is the best if you communicating directly, like without using the translator thing. So right now, I'm thinking, yeah, it might be a good idea to learn Chinese in future. But for the programming part, I don't see any future in it because uh, let's say I want to be a full stack developer, right? There is too much people that in the full stack developer space, and also right now the hot demanding job which is AI, right? Machine learning and data analytics. That's require years of study, and I cannot study like this. I must give. give too much focus on what I learning, and of course the 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 salary gonna be huge, but I need to spending too much time on it, and also it require mathematics. I really suck at that, so yeah, probably I could try, but right now, yeah, better I'm just enjoying things. But yeah, I'm always thinking that, yeah, it is, am I doing everything right? Uh, uh, eh, yeah, I don't really know. It seems like when I'm starting my fat loss journey, I always asking myself at starting point, is I'm doing anything right? Uh, uh, if I doing this, can I sustain this? So yeah, uh, yeah, I don't regret that I'm go through for it for 3 years. Probably right now it is the same. Uh, Probably I still cannot see the future. I cannot imagine what programming can offer for me. But when I'm really, really good at it, probably there is something that I can do. Probably I can contribute something to the human, I think, to the humanity. Probably I can create something, and also it can make money, right? If it is a new thing that people need. So yeah, yeah, I think that actually that is my goals right now. I kind of want to make something that I want I want to contribute something uh, to the humanity, but at the same time, I want to make money, of course. Uh, if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? The thing that I want to build is really useful that people, it is like helping people, right? So, uh, yeah, if you if you say if you say, yeah, why should I charge it? I think um if you have common sense, right? Any platform, they need money to run the server. I think I'm not really good in that stuff, but they still need money to pay the staff, and that is not free. That is using money. So if they don't charge it, how how can they pay uh, all of the bills and fees, and also the salary of the staff? So that's why they charging it. So that's why I also want to be one of that guy, which is pretty successful. That's why I'm doing the programming. But actually, right now I'm doing it because it is fun for me. It, it is it helps me with uh, really helps me with the game addiction. I don't play games at all right now, like zero. Not that I hate video games. When I try to play, it is not really fun anymore. Probably because my age is already 31, but probably I just got older. Uh, Game is not really kind of thing for me. Yeah, and also I'm not really good in video games. I think that's why. Uh, I play video games, I think, for around more than 10 years, hugely addicted to video games. Uh, so even though in that 10 year, I think more than 10 years time frame, I'm not even a top player, not even a mid average player. I'm just a bad player that sit in the low rank. So yeah, probably not a good idea for me to keep doing that. So yeah, I'm I stopped play and yeah, I found something more entertaining in my life. Yeah, not really missing that. Uh, I wish I can still get the dopamine rush playing the game, but not at this time. I'm not getting it. It is better I'm doing the cardio. It is more dopamine rush rather than playing the video games. I'm not saying playing video games is bad. If you making money and you are good at it, just play it. If you really good at it, you are making money from it, or maybe you are top player in I still watch some of the videos on the TikTok like CS:GO or Dota or League of Legend or in Asia Mobile Legend is very famous in mobile games. So I don't really hate that if they are good, if the if if the player is good. Yeah, I understand. You are good at something, right? Of course you are gonna push. But for me, I'm realizing that I already play more than 10 years, but I'm still suck at it. Probably it is a good idea for me to stop because I don't have the talent. I can train, I can do the hardest thing playing the games, but yeah, I'm not improving. So I think it is not for me. Uh, I'm realizing that, and when I'm start to realizing that there is no dopamine rush anymore, it's kind of like you getting not really depression, but I think mild depression because you always thinking why you are really suck at this game. You already playing this game for more than 10 years, but no improvement at all. Uh, and it is not normal suck. It is very suck because you sitting in the low rank. That is the problem. So yeah, that's why I changing things, find something that more entertaining for me. I might not be good at programming. Probably I'm doing the same mistakes with the playing games, but who knows? At least I'm trying to do something new in my life. I already tried games and it fails. Probably this programming might not fail, even though uh, I still cannot see the future in it. But yeah, who knows? Probably I will be one of the great developers of all time. Who knows? I wish I wish I will be that, but yeah. Probably I'm working with some organization, big organization in blockchain or anything else. Yeah. Yeah, so it is already 24 minutes. I gonna go pray. It is already Isha prayer, like always. If you like my voice and you find that my pimples, I have some pimples. Yeah, the video is blurry, so you cannot see it. Um, if you find that my pimples is sexy, yeah, just hit like and subscribe button. Yeah, I think that's all. Bye.